I want to give a very warm welcome to Your Honor, Gasya Apkarian, your sitting judge, and to give so much of your time and effort and passion and compassion to our country means a lot, and I'm sure it gives them that oomph knowing that you have their back.
I think it does, because one of the things that has happened, it has given me peace, so I can sleep better at night, knowing that I'm doing something for the homeland. But what it also has done is it's made them realize that there's someone listening to them, someone that they can share their stories with who cares.
Every single member at CFTJ puts in countless hours a week to ensure that we have what we have, which is an organization that within 1 year has already submitted 2 white papers to Congress demanding that POWs be returned right away.
In a year, we've accomplished so much, and we're learning as we're going, and we're going to get better and better as the time goes by. So our future is so bright. We have amazing individuals, and each individual collectively brings a strength to this team. And as a team, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
I am the chair of the education committee. We're doing some incredible work, and essentially we are training the next generation of law students in Armenia, 4 or 5 different universities in Armenia, including Artsakh, to collect evidence-based testimonials from the recent Artsakh war.
With a co-team leader, we basically meet with students, teach them how to talk to victims, how to collect evidence, how to sketch.
What is admissible in court?
What is admissible in court, the most important thing, basically just to follow all the rules.
It's important work, and the students are understanding, they're learning, and it's important that they learn how to do this correctly, not only for our cause, but also for their professional and personal future, so that they on their own can help champion our cause, champion the Armenian cause. We are trying to develop a generation of smart, critical thinking humans.
We have been working countless hours to ensure that the children and the students in Armenia have a great foundation of evidence gathering and ensuring that they are doing a good job. And at the end, we just want to make sure that they know how to advocate for themselves. So we're capacity building, and we're transferring our skills as attorneys onto the future generation in Armenia.
Entire group of CFTJ, all the lawyers, all the students that are doing this, it's not just me. I basically bring forward the methodology, teach how to do it. I lecture, I teach here, I teach there. But what we've done is there's so much pain and sorrow in Armenia, and they think no one cares and no one's listening. That's not true. But we need their voices heard elsewhere, so we've become a bigger family and a bigger nation because we've now connected.
We have been featured in Forbes. We have done a symposium with Columbia. I was recently at UCLA on a panel about advocacy in the Armenian community, in the Armenian diaspora in general.
Բոլորով միասնական պիտի աշխատենք ու օգնենք մեր հայրենիքին։ Մեկս մյուսով, մեկս մեկին օգնելով պիտի առաջ շարժվենք, որովհետև այսօր նույն կերպ ունենք շատ զոհված եւ շատ վիրավոր ընկերներ։ Այդ վիրավոր ընկերներին չի կարելի մենակ թողել։ Եթե ամեն մեկս մարդիկ կան, որ ասում են հիասթափված ենք, հայրենիքից չի կարելի հիասթափվել։ Հայրենիքից հիասթափվելը նույնն է, երբ որ մարդ իր ծնողից հիասթափվի, ծնողից չեն հիասթափում։
Seeing everything all over the news, on social media, it was just heartbreaking, and I knew I had to do something about it. So both as a social worker and as a filmmaker, I knew that I needed to try and, raise awareness about this issue. So I got into contact with Center for Truth and Justice because they're gathering testimonies.
Imagine getting a call from someone you don't know asking to come into your house and to interview you on the most horrific events, on the most horrific day of your life.
So I went to Armenia with them over the summer, and I got to interview some POWs and displaced individuals and soldiers, wounded soldiers, families, and all of that. So being able to come here at this event where we can raise awareness about what this organization is doing, it's very humbling, and I'm very honored to be here.
It's imperative that we document and keep a track record and a history of what happened, essentially, because all of the information that these amazing attorneys and their staff in Armenia have collected are eventually, over the next probably 10 to 20 years, over the next course of the next 10 to 20 years, they're going to be used as evidence in some extremely important human rights violation hearings, whether that's internationally or locally or against even the country of Azerbaijan.
We started doing this with the hopes of having a body of evidence that will be admissible in international courts. And actually, we were recently on October 14th of this year cited at The Hague in Armenia versus Azerbaijan.
Now it's time for governments to take action. The evidence is there. The torture's taken place. The mistreatment has occurred. It's documented. It's in the words of those who were captured by Turkey or in Azerbaijan.
The whole organization, every individual involved, doing all the work to get everything to this level is amazing. I cannot be more proud of my wife and the whole organization.
It's a very complex process, but we are very happy that it has been successful, and hopefully the model will be improving and implemented in other parts of the world as well.
The brothers and sisters back home, they truly appreciate the work that our team and the students are doing.
I love working with this team. It's so important, the work that we're doing. There's so much love within this group and love for our country, and it's been really a pleasure for me to be a part of the team.
Բոլորս որ ասում ենք որ եկեք միասնական լինենք, միայն պատերազմի ժամանակ չի։ Մենք մեր ազգով պարտավոր ենք բոլոր ամեն մի ապրած օր մեկս մյուսի մասին մտածենք, կօգնենք իրար, որ նույնիսկ մեկ նոր հայ Հայաստանից գալիս է, մենք պարտավոր ենք այդ հային դիմավորելու ու որոշակի չափով օգնելու։ Հույսով որ մեր երկիրը ավելի կհզորանա, մեր բանակը հզորանա ու մենք նորից հետ կվերցնենք այն ամենը, ինչը որ տվել ենք այդ թշնամիներին։
I think we all have that calling on our heart, and as Armenians, as diasporans, our heart just pulls us and we have to go, and it doesn't matter if we're tired or we have other obligations. Armenia is a priority for all of us.
We have to stand for life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, justice, and the preservation of human rights.